wasn't sure what was going on with her health, but she knew something was wrong.
I'm a cheerleader. I do tumble, and tumbling at practice can put a lot of stress on my back. I was dizzy all the time. I had mood swings. I had headaches a lot, and I just felt tired, and I also had a hard time sleeping, so pretty much all the stupid things that could go wrong were just going wrong, and I didn't feel good at all.
After being put on multiple prescription drugs by her doctor, Kelly still wasn't feeling any better.
They put me on 2 kinds of depression medication. They gave me allergy medication and some migraine medication, but everything just had side effects, and it just made me feel like crap.
Fed up, Kelly decided to take matters into her own hands.
My friend told me I should go to the chiropractor because she was studying chiropractic, and so I went. I was kind of like, okay, fine. So I wanted to get off of everything and find a different way.
Most parents don't even want to take their kids to the doctor because they know they're going to get more and more drugs, but they want an answer. And the cool thing about our office is that here the answer isn't a bunch of pills, you know? We're not just going to give you tons of drugs and say, come back in a few months if this helps. Or we're not going to give you drugs and say, stay on these the rest of your life.
Doctors are not trained in talking to people about daily lifestyle habits. They're trained, these are the drugs you can give them for the symptom, and they don't actually treat patients' root causes.
While visits to the doctor, prescription drugs, and surgery are the fundamentals of medical care, chiropractic takes a different look about how to treat the body.
We see people who become mass consumers of drugs. So chiropractic is different in that our goal is not only to get you healthy, but to keep you healthy for the rest of your life. The way we do that is we work with the spine, with the nervous system. If you guys can look over here, your brain communicates to your body through your spinal cord. As you can see, it comes out through these nerves to make every single organ in your body function. So it makes sense that if there's any pressure and stress on the nerves on the spinal cord, if your spine is degenerating, you know how teeth degenerate, they get cavities, if your spine's degenerating, it's going to affect how those nerves and organs function. It can even cause problems long term.
I'm on my way to Dr. Brian's. I used to go 3 times a week when I started because my spine needed some serious help, but now I got promoted to 2 times a week, and I'm very excited because it always feels good after I go.
You getting all A's?
Yep.
Let's go face down. How are ribs?
They're good.
Dr. Brian helps me put all that back into place so I don't have back pain anymore like I did before I went to the chiropractor, so that's another major plus.
Soreness right down in here.
Good one.
Over here.
Wow.
Good. Do the knee thing. Come on. How's it? Coming out. Kind of a knee thing. Good. Have you jump up? It's been marketed to the public throughout the years as being a treatment for back pain, neck pain, headaches, numbness, things like that. Typically people come in with that kind of stuff. We see people come in for preventative health care. Because right now, with your investments falling apart, if you invest in your health, that's something that returns.
Even though most insurance companies don't cover the cost of alternative medicine, more and more people are beginning to see it as a valid option.
The majority of people who come in here have insurance coverage, or they've chosen not to have insurance and they can afford the kind of care that we recommend.
So after the first or second time I went to the chiropractor, I started crying of happiness because I found something that actually worked for me and didn't have horrible side effects, and it was just a relief to know I was doing something good for myself finally.
We have people coming here every day and their lives have been changed dramatically, you know, not little minor changes, but complete overhauls of their health.
I tumble still. Everyone thinks I'm like a preacher now because it worked for me, and it's like, no, really, if you have a healthy spine, you're going to have a healthy life.
From Tompkins County, I'm Jenna Chernacki.